Good morning, everybody, and happy Thursday. I guess I should hit the wiper blade so I can see where I'm going. Car is way off the weather. House is 62 and I got up at 20 minutes of 4. And right now, my app is saying it's 60 degrees, 15 degrees Celsius. What a change. Air is breathable. Feels good outside. Oh boy. Been a long morning already. Unfortunately, the video is still exporting. I got it started right at 5 o'clock, or no, 8 minutes before 5. It is now 13 minutes of 6, and it's still going. A little bit of a longer vlog. Like I said, some days will be a little bit longer, other days will be, shorter. That's the way life is sometimes, but it is. And I actually got, I was editing photos while editing the vlog, so I kind of did I really pay attention to what I was even saying? I had my headphones in and whatnot. For some reason in the car, it was a little muffled. I don't know what was going on there, but I'll have to work on that a little bit. But the drone flight, I actually added some transitions between clips to make it look a little bit more fancy. It came out pretty good. I did a secondary flight after the sun was set, and it wasn't too spectacular. I don't know if we're gonna get into that. Try. But that's what we got going on here this morning, because the sunrise is about 8 minutes ago. Alrighty, like I mentioned, 6 to 1 today. He put me in 6:30 to 2:30 tomorrow, so it's a full 8-hour shift. As much as I I need it. That's the thing. It's like, it doesn't matter. I need it. It just has to be. So, and my plan is probably get home, take a little relaxing snooze, walk the dogs, and probably about 8:30, make my way to my spot for the fireworks, weather pending. I haven't looked at the weather for tomorrow, so hopefully we're good and we don't have any storms or anything that interrupt the fireworks. Should be okay. Little concerned though, because I only did 2 flights with the drone. Now I did transfer a few photos in between flights, then I powered it off, brought it back up. But when I put it on the charger last night, it acted like it was really low on battery. And literally those flights were only a few minutes long. I mean, granted, I took several panoramas and 180s and wide angle, but I'm hoping the 37-minute flight time is legit. My game plan is to only have probably about 50 feet in the air on the 4th behind me, and hopefully it stays up long enough to get the entire fireworks show. That's the game plan. As well as having the Action 5 at 120 frames per second in the Pocket 3. I was trying to find, and if anybody knows this, please leave in the comments, the Action 5s or the Action DJI Action cameras, is the ultra wide the native set, or is it the wide? I think ultra wide is its full shot, and everything else is a digital crop. So when you have it on standard D-warp, you're actually cropping the image in, which could be causing some of my graininess because you're zoomed. But anybody knows the answer to that question, because it's very unclear online, I'd love to know. Alrighty, I will catch you guys after work. Not as long of a day today. Do I get a 20-minute break today? I'll have to look at it, because 1:30 would be 7 hours. Yeah, I think it's only a 6.5-hour shift. So And as many times as I asked, we did actually get paid today instead of tomorrow because of the holiday. I had to ask a dozen times. Nobody was 100. Well, I should have asked the market manager when she was in, but I figured as much, but wanted to make sure because so, all right, I will catch you guys after this, and I hope you have a great day, because obviously my day will be done and you won't see this until tomorrow. Might fill this thing up on the way. Oh no, I already filled this one up. Shoot. $2.91 a gallon. This is why we charge a quarter for the cart, so people put them back, but some people are just too lazy and don't care about a quarter. Gotta love it. Alright. Feel like I'm at Walmart again. Doing cart pushing. Oh well, quarter for me. Oh, we got another gorgeous day here. After all that rain, we're finally getting some hot, nice weather. Well, it's actually decent. Car says 96, but my watch says like 81. So, we shall see. All right, let's get going home. Didn't even realize until just now I split another thumb. That's great. At least it's a different finger. Normally it's this one. My left one's always split, not my right one. Oh. Pretty bad when you look forward to the 1 o'clock shifts. Tomorrow's a 2:30 shift, which kind of sucks in a way, but it doesn't because of how much I'm making per hour. I mean, my holiday pay is based on my average hours, and my overtime will be based on my being here for 8. So, not going to argue about that. That's one nice thing about all these is you get scheduled an 8-hour shift, 9-hour shift, 10-hour shift. You get paid whatever you're here because we don't punch out for lunch. We punch, but we don't actually punch out. So, all right. Yeah, a little bit of a circus today. So we get here and there's one pallet sitting in the back room. I'm like, this is all we're getting. No freezer, no cooler, just one pallet of dry freight, which is mostly like the bagels and the English muffins and some chips. So, not long after, I hear a truck backing in. The driver came to our store. Now, our standard lift truck, or pallet jack, the electric pallet jack, because we have stacker jacks and we have a regular one as well, just a regular pallet jack. The battery does not charge. The charger works, the battery doesn't. We've sent it back. This will be the 3rd time. Well, we requested to send it back. He went to the next store, brought their pallet jack back to our store to unload our truck, and then had to take it back to their store, and didn't take ours for repair. Left all the cool stuff out of the cooler, was asking the associate if he should put chips in the cooler, and cookies. Should not be driving a truck for Aldi's. So, plus we have shopping carts that were supposed to go to another store. They took them to the warehouse and brought them back to our store. It said transfer from our store to the other store. People don't know what from and to mean. They're at the warehouse, apparently. Sometimes stupidity can be frustrating when you're dealing with it every day. So that's how our morning went. We were pretty far behind because of it. Because, I mean, he didn't finish unloading the truck until 9 minutes after 7. We already started pulling freight out of the back room, but I had to put things back where they belonged in the cooler. Meat sitting out, dairy sitting out, produce sitting out. All right, I think I'm going to take puppy dogs for a little car ride because we got to go to the bank. Got to transfer from Terry's account over to the house account and take care of that. And then probably come home and hopefully chill out for a minute and let this hot day cool off a little bit. Boy, I'm kind of wondering if I should not have taken you inside, because just leaving you in here for like 10 minutes or so, too hot. Might actually be a little longer than that. Sat down for a minute, had a glass of milk, changed clothes, uploaded, well, had to go to the restroom, uploading the video now, so yeah, it looks like Ruby's old place is getting moved into. I don't even think they went in there and did anything. So, whatever. 3 bedrooms are outrageously priced, I'm telling you. I think they're over $1,300 here. And the 3rd bedroom, you lose your patio. You have no outdoor. So. Alrighty. Bank. Upstairs, my thermometer is saying that it's 106 in the sun. So yeah, I don't think we're going to be stopping at the park right now. Sort of kind of thought about bringing the drone along and trying to get on the bridge, but there's no way I can leave them in the car to run up the ramp and try see the drone. I should be able to make it fly. I'm trying to think of another place I could even go that I would be able to film with the other 2 cameras and fly the drone without any major issues. Where I'm at, there's not that many people. Just takes one moron though. So, ooh, looks like we might get some storms today. The ones in front are nice and fluffy and white, but the ones to my left are not fluffy. Well, they're fluffy, but they ain't white. We might get a nice little shower here. Cool things off. Good evening, everybody. Going for 8 o'clock. Like in 1 minute, got little man out here finally. It's finally cooled down. So, sun is got another about 43 minutes until setting. So I'm going to try to get airborne before that, but not quite this soon. And there's not a lot of clouds tonight, so it cleared up. I thought we were really going to get a storm earlier and nothing, but it is a little breezy tonight, so I got to be a little cautious. Probably won't be going quite as high. Basically chilled out this afternoon, just trying to relax a little bit, but never really, I didn't fall asleep until I kind of dozed off a little later on. Seems to be my MO the last couple days. But it looks like we had a new tenant move in where Ruby lived already. It was empty about a month, so that's, you know, $1,300 on them. Oh well. I don't remember them ever going in there and doing anything to that apartment, so I don't know. Unless it was updated before. I don't think it was updated before they moved in either. That's been in a strange apartment. Let's see what Mr. Ooh, yeah, see, I come around this thing pretty wide. That is definitely deeper than it was. And that is staying about the same. The joke of a mowing crew was here today. I say that as you look at the middle of the sidewalk and the grass is like, 7 inches tall. Because they don't know how to use a trimmer. A little clearer shot of the sun and we're going to lose it. Yeah, I don't know. It might not even be worth even getting up flight tonight, to be honest with you. Might get a little bit of a sunset, but with no clouds, there's not going to be a whole lot to really get. So, we'll see. Come on, baby Bassett, you can do it. I think this is the first time they've been on film all day, to be honest with you. Yeah, everything was in the car up to now. I think I actually I wasn't going to do a flight, but I think I am going to do one with the ND filter on for a sunset. I just want to see what it does, because last few have